up, everybody? It is your boy Thunder Gamer, and today for you guys, I'm gonna be playing the Need for Speed Underground 2 with the actual Fast and Furious cars. So let's hop right into it. Oh, that's not one of them, by the way. Oh, crap. Well, that's one of them, but give it some time. It'll work around. There we go. Now, throughout these cars, I'm gonna be using every one of these cars in different races. I'm mainly gonna use one of these cars, but just don't know which one yet. So basically, we gotta like switch around when they're driving. Like from the Evo, the GTs. That's from other movies as well. Well, most of you guys are favored with these cars. Civic and everything you've seen before in the movies. But right now we gotta like work around it. Just we don't know really like how to handle it basically. But we have to work around it. And most of you guys might know this one. It's kind of messed up with the texture because like I couldn't get the complete texture of it. It took a while. Well, this one I got the complete texture. So basically, we're gonna be starting off my racing setup. We're just gonna do like the circuit stuff. We're like gonna do on the RX-8 first. We're doing the RX-8 first, but it's gonna take a while. Looks like I got him now. Trust me, don't mind my driving, but I can at least handle myself when using the power of these laps. Well, I'm trying my best right now, but it's taking a while to get used to. Because normally I drive with the R34 Skyline, but it's actually my first time using the RX-8 after like modifying these cars. Let's see how fast I can go. Oh, wrong lane. Whoa, I nearly lost control there. So far I'm in the lead. And I haven't used any nuts yet, surprisingly. And I can do one-on-ones in this one. Just to use a one-on-one, you gotta like keep it on extreme. Just I don't like using it too much because well, too much has problems. Up like that. And now it's thundery. And I'm gonna be like showing you guys like throughout the best modes to like race on for like if you're like gonna have fun like playing on this game, you can at least try and use you can mainly try and use like the different racing modes, but for me I prefer like the Sargata and Dragon Underground Racing Lead. Oh crap, but I am bad at driving sometimes. Surprisingly my drifting is back to shit. It looks like my nose is taking off pretty fast. And I think my headset video, my audio setting is messed up a bit, so I can try and at least fix that after this race. Ah, I can't even see where I'm going sometimes. Oh, it sounds a little better on my headset, but just the only problem is, if we're like trying to get used to the sound effects, that's gonna take a while. One sec, I'll have to deal with that in a sec. And normally I don't race with my headset on. Until like when I'm recording on games, I actually use my headset. So right now, if I'm using the headset, it's gonna be like a little hard, like recording with it. So I'm just gonna try and at least lessen up the volume for you guys so you can like hear the game itself. Because right now it's gonna be like a pain. Hold on, and finish it with the nose. And there you go. That's how you actually work with the art seat. Just the only problem is, I didn't go custom and then go in the options. Display it. Place them up, my auto save mode's on. Huh. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back. Well, these are only the tracks I prefer, like driving with. But now we can at least go to some drag racing. Now I can actually show you guys what I meant when I said I could like get into the drag. But one thing is, I can shift pretty fast when I'm driving. Well, so far I'm actually handling with it. That's actually the drag racing road. But basically, if you're like gonna stick to drag racing with the cars, at least you gotta know your like virtuality on when you're driving with it. Just give you guys one tip about this game. When you're like customizing your cars, you have to choose by your choice, but basically you gotta at least show some style when you're driving. I was saying people wouldn't have style, but everybody has their differences when they're playing. So basically, I'm gonna like use my cars for the meantime. There's Underground Racing League, which is my favorite mode. Whoops! Oh, geez, I hit the wrong car again. But screw it, I'm gonna use it anyways. That is basically how the Underground Racing League starts. Oh, last time I got my launch better. Like to draft with them, you gotta. That's the easiest way to pick up speed. Make sure to keep that in your tips over there because if you like want to like stay on the fast lane, you have to at least keep yourself drafting sometimes. So at least boost your NOS and easily get drifting points. Like what I'm doing basically. Anytime I'm like driving, I'm trying to ease off the accelerator so I can at least. Oh, or sometimes you can just do that if you know like watch what you're doing. I guess this isn't really my main car to drive. Suzuki's RX-8 isn't my main fave, but with the Skyline you can see me drifting a lot better. Like in almost any race you can see me driving with it pretty fast. But I do know that there's some glitch in this game that you can do. Right now, I'm gonna see if I can win this race. This time I caught it, which means I'm not gonna like lose my control that easy. This guy's got a lot of handling. Just gotta like tune it up a bit so I can at least not have so much issues with it when I'm driving. You get more like traction when you're on the ground, so basically we gotta try our best. Oh, geez. We're gonna get into one corner now. That's gonna hurt. I keep spinning out. Jesus. That's so much of a pain when you're doing that. Well, I keep trying, but it's kind of a pain when you're driving with this car. Well, you gotta like time it though. That's the only thing now. Well, I know shifting and stuff is easier, but the shift, drive, and pull your brakes at the same time is gonna be pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's gonna be pretty tough. And almost all my races here are like 3 laps. I'll try on these shifting and see if I can get used to it. And ow, that has to hurt. But basically, like get these vitals and stuff is gonna be pretty hard. Because in the original game, you can't really get them. You have to like download vitals to like get the exact skins, like the textures for it. I'm gonna give that out there because to like get the vitals and stuff is gonna be a pain, especially on my case. don't want to restart. I go from all the way back. I know you guys haven't seen all the cars yet, but I've showed you like on preview. But my performances, I like to use the same cars that I've actually got custom got I'm used to driving. They still got a better takeoff. See what I'm doing, guys? Once you stay drafting, get up your nos. And I'm going as well. Well, now you guys can see the difference in my driving when I'm using this car. This car's like my main car in this game. But to tell you guys honestly, it takes a while to like get used to. Like getting used to driving these cars is not gonna be easy. I want to see how fast I can pull my. I want to see how fast I can pull to catch up with the other cars. I'm trying my best to like catch up to them on these same machines close by. I had one of my cars I had, so I caught up to them easily. It was in like one of the other racing modes, but that's gonna take a while. Well, if you guys like see me playing these kind of games, just let me know in the comment section. Because like playing these games and stuff, it's kind of fun. And if you guys try it out yourself, the same racing website, you can easily like find these games. And there we go again. I'm telling you guys, when you like drive around with these cars, you never know what to expect. You guys, I can't show you guys a free mode of it, but if you guys, why you guys in the comment section tell me which is your favorite car of all of my cars? And this time I'm actually gonna be using the RX-7 because this is from I ripped from Hans from the Tokyo Drift series that I show a lot of respect for him since I saw him in the series. And since it's in honor of him and Paul Walker, I'll always keep this East Coast from Tokyo. I really had to take it easy because the handling's a little too strong in this car. Let's see what top speed I can kick out of this thing. And I just recreated the scene of it. But I just recreated that scene there and how he actually died. Just a lot. And Fast and Furious 7, you can easily tell like how he basically died. Oh my god, epic skid out of that. And I really gotta stop doing that to other cars. That's just gonna get him to try to kill me. Okay guys, you guys wanna see something cool? Watch this. You can just follow one car. And watch what happens. I've done this before, but not on video. Ah, he nearly up. And he outplayed me there. I'm like literally on his tail. You can easily follow them and see where they take me. Oops, my bad. And these, you see these signs up there? Those signs basically mean like to challenge them to a race. Just the only problem is to challenge them, you gotta use like full on knots. And basically, I want to see how much of these cars I can get on me. Oh, the other one's right here with us. And here's another one. Whoa! I didn't know he took him to turn in on us there. Oh, oh my goodness! That guy took a little smash to the wall there. Just give him a hip crap up. Oops. I think hit him a little too hard into the cars. Oh, and guys, it also has online mode, but I'll save that for our next video. But for now, I'm just showing like live gameplay of what we're doing. I'm just showing you a few things you can do in the game. Oh, I bet I could take this scanner race. Assaults! And he lost me already. Ideally, these cars do not have anything against this car. But I'm telling you guys, when you like get accustomed to like racing with these cars, you can basically like handle like racing with them. Because me, if I'm gonna tell you guys to like get used to these cars, I can show you guys basically how I got the idea into getting the cars to look like this. And hopefully I don't get copyright for like the music that I'm playing through the game, because it basically came with this game. So hopefully I don't get a copyright for it. But I think I might wrap this up pretty soon. Because I'm not like trying to record too much today. Today I also have some other events to deal with here back at my home. So thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to see you all in the next video. And before you all leave, be sure to drop a like and subscribe and turn on that bell for the next video. Peace out.